Hi guys, welcome back to another video from Casual Gamers Online. Ashley here, and today we're going to talk about the build for Noelle. As you guys know, I've been spending a week to build up this Noelle, and currently I'm going to test 3 weapons, okay, to find out the best weapon for Noelle. As you can see from this stat, my crit rate is 16.7% and my crit damage is 80%. Okay, these 2 stats are already fixed, and then energy recharge is at 120.1% and the rest of the resistance are at 15% because of the 4 element renaissance. So for the max HP and attack and defense, you guys can see it down here. So nothing is going to change except the weapon. We're going to test 3 weapons. They said that the white blind is the best weapon for Noelle. So in this video, I'm going to test it against the white blind and with another weapon, which is the prototype animals and also the 5-star Skyward Great Sword. So for this white blind, what they say is good is because on hit of normal or charge, increase attack and defense by 6% for 6 seconds and max 4 stacks. So you can stack a total of 4 times 6%, which is 24% on your defense and attack, which is awesome. And the effect will only occur every 0.5 seconds, which is good. And then for these prototype animals, you can see that on hit, okay, the base attack is about 361, attack is about 20.3%. Okay, on hit and normal charge attacks have a 50% chance to deal an additional 240% attack damage to enemies with a small AoE and can only occur once every 15 seconds. So this will only happen every 15 seconds instead of the white blind, which is at 0.5 seconds. So this is something we have to look at because it's like burst damage. And for the Skyward Pride, the 5-star weapon, the base attack is 423, energy recharge of 27.1%, Sky Reaping Dragon Spine increased damage by 8% after using Elemental Burst, normal or charge attack on hit. Creates a vacuum blade that does 80% of the attack on enemies along its path. Lasts for 20 seconds or 8 vacuum blade. So out of these 3, they are all level 60 weapon. I'm going to swap it and then test it in one of the dungeon which has a lot of slime, which is easier to control and see the attack. So now you can see the attack is 1180, defense 1934. Crit rate and crit damage does not change at all. It's still at 16.7% and the recharge is at 120.1%. Doesn't change anything at all. We just changed the weapon. And for the artifact wise, we'll be using the standard Gladiator's Finale. Okay, this is not the final artifact for my Noelle as I'm still farming for it, okay, for the jewel set of plus 15%. So for now, we are just going to use these 5 pieces here and we're not going to change the artifact because what we want to do is to test the weapon and see how far it goes. The constellation for this test, we're going to do C6, okay, constellation 6. I'm lucky enough to get, and the talent skill is 277. That means level 2, level 7, and level 7. So we're going to test it. I'm going to fast forward and cut to that time that we can see the damage and slow down and show you guys the damage from the test itself. So I'm doing at this domain and standard for the 3 tests. We run as the same team as Kerching, Venti, Mona, and including Noelle as the healer and DPS. Okay, this is the normal attack which I will not cover because I'm more interested in the E and Q skill. So having the shield activated, you will have a damage itself and also activating the Q itself. You can see it's 1776, 1647, 1936 and the final attack is 2547. So that's without crit. So with crit you can see the attack as it shows. I'm going to compromise everything and show you guys behind. Okay, the shield break at 6152. Okay, this is a very good burst damage from Noelle. As long as the shield break when the enemy is close enough, the damage is huge. Okay, one thing about Noelle is you couldn't gain any energy from the E skill, which is the elemental skill, but you can get it from the Qs, okay, same like every other characters. So here you can see the result is out. The normal attack for the first slash is 1776, followed by 1647, 1936, and 2547. Shield break is 6152. And the crit damage you can see are quite decent, okay, for these prototype animals. So these prototype animals, I actually craft it for my Razor, and I decided to use Noelle for a test. Since I have 3 great shot, I decided to do this video to do a comparison. So we are going for the next weapon, which is the Skyward test. I'm going to do the last test on White Blind, but we're going to do the Skyward Pride Great Sword. So from here itself, the base attack is 423 and then energy recharge 27.1%. So we're going to see the difference between the energy recharge compare it to the first run. Okay, at the first run, I forgot to mention that the energy recharge is only 20%. So you guys can replay back and watch back the previous clip and can see that, okay, the attack is 1167 and defense is 1943. So nothing changed. Crit rate and crit damage is still stick to the previous as the same as 16.7% and 80%. Energy recharge is about 147.1%. So there's an increase of 27% energy recharge for this weapon. So as you know, like I mentioned that Noelle can't get the particles from the E skill. So you actually, the energy recharge does plays a big part so that Noelle can activate again once it's done. So you can see this is slow motion and you can see the damage is higher than the previous weapon itself. Okay, this is a swing that I'm not testing, but you can see there's a Skyward of 80% slash over that side. It's now the Skyward Pride special effect. Okay, the shield break at 11,915, which is quite a lot. So remember guys, these are the 5-star weapon and it has almost another 50 extra attack more than the 4-star weapon at level 60. So you can see the damage from here. Okay, for the first attack is 1874, second attack is 1738, third attack is 2043, and followed by the last attack, which is the final attack, has a 2687. With crit rate right is 3374 for first attack, 3128, 3648, and then 4837 for the fourth attack. And the shield break right is at 6620 non-crit and 11915 for maximum crit. And if you look at the video as this time I point, the energy recharge after one rotation of E and Q, you actually have a 70% recharge on the Skyward Prime, which is the main recharge of the substat. So let's look at this white blind. Okay, white blind is insanely well. Okay, now you can see the attack is 1024. It's almost 100 attack lesser than the 5-star weapon, but the defense actually went up by 200. The crit rate and crit damage still sticks to the same. Energy recharge from 147 of the 5-star dropped to 120.1%. So of course, this weapon has a 4 stacks of 6%. So we're going to see a lot of numbers here. The difference between the normal attack and then the 4-stack attack. So the setup is the same. The same party goes into the same domain. And we're going to try it out. So we're going to attack Noelle now. Okay, this is the first slash at 1840, second slash 1720, 2040 for third slash, and the final slash is 4896 on a crit. So now you can see the 4 little sword actually appears on Noelle, which means that they have a 4 stacks of the 6% increase on the Noelle. So you can see there's a difference and increase of attack here. Okay, the shield break gives a 11,858 on crit, which is awesome. And now you can see the attack actually increased. Okay, from just now 1840 to 1902, and then 2040 on the third strike becomes 2073, and the last strike, instead of 2705, it actually becomes 2727. So this is the stack of the 4 sword. So this is a good thing for the white blind, as you can see from the record here. Okay, the recharge is actually almost like 70%, not counting the last kill. It's the same as the Skyward Pride because it's killing faster, and then it actually absorbs the particle more. And you can see with the attack 1140 and 2389, which is like 120 more attack and then almost another 150 more defense. Okay, due to the white blind special effects, the sword from the special effect from the sword, which actually stacks 4 times of 6%, which is awesome. So as you can see, we're going to pull out the result here. Okay, so once the 4 stack is gone, you can see the original attack is only 1024 and the defense dropped by almost 200. So guys, from here, we're going to check out the numbers. as the numbers will be a lot, okay, for the normal and the stack, okay. So the normal attack is 18840 for the first attack, and the stack is 1902, and then crit is 3312 and 3423. So that's all the numbers that you can see. You can pause the video and actually watch it yourself. And out of the three swords comparison, okay, between the prototype Animus, the Skyward Pride, and also the last one, which is the White Blind, I would say the White Blind does more damage than the other two, having the same amount of stats, okay, having the same amount of crit rate and crit damage, and using the same artifacts. So the constellation is the same, the party is the same, okay, but the damage winner goes to this White Blind. Okay, congratulations, White Blind is legit the best weapon for Noelle, and I hope you guys find this video effective. Okay, with all the same things and the same situation, White Blind does better damage more than the rest of it, even the 5-star at level 60. Okay, so take note guys, this is not the final build of my Noelle. Okay, I still have like the artifact to work on with, which will increase the geo 15%, and when it's downtime, actually anyone who picks up the geo particle will give them 35% attack, which is the good artifact for Noelle. I'm still farming for almost 3 days now, but I don't have luck for the 5-star drop. So from here you can see these are the 3 swords, and the clear-cut winner goes to the White Blind. Okay, even the recharge White Blind is not bad. Okay, and this is the conclusion. So I hope you guys find this video useful. I'm continuing to build this Noelle, so please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't do so. Thank you for watching. Love ya.